Hey, what's up guys? Mr. Free Coiner coming back to you again today. I hope everybody's doing well and you're taking care of yourselves. Want to go ahead and say that I am not a financial analyst, simply sharing my thoughts and opinions. So I hope everybody understands, so only take it as that. Now, guys, I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I did. Didn't get a chance to make a video, but you know, like I said, I did. Just busy. Had to do some maintenance on my vehicle. I love doing vehicle maintenance. I you know, just that kind of guy. Of course, I think I mentioned I was an aircraft mechanic in the Air Force. So, you know, that's just in my blood, fixing things. Even now, I mean, of course, I've been in the computer industry for 20 plus years. So, just fixing stuff is my forte. Okay, so to move on, of course, if you look here, the volumes haven't really done anything. Prices came down. It kind of went up a little bit. Now it's come back down, and it was even lower than this. Now it's what, 30.3239. But either way, price doesn't really matter. I think that is where we are. A lot of us are getting kind of got on because we keep focusing on the price. It's totally understandable, because that is the ultimate effect that we want on this. I mean, we want to increase our profits, as you know, from investing in XRP. But who knows? We just don't know when this is actually going to do something, because it is being manipulated. This is a purpose thing. They're doing it on purpose. I'm going to show you a couple things that really kind of stand out to me. So let's go ahead and get into it. Ripple-backed startup reveals plans to bring XRP to the mainstream, obtain banking and crypto licenses. This is Vetsavin. Guy's doing an excellent job. His team, you know, XRPL Labs. I mean, man, they are just. This is really, really cool. I really like the fact that they are pushing forward on some things that just is, I mean, over the top. And now going for the licenses so they can go from, you know, do the whole crypto to, or rather fiat to crypto. And who knows where, you know, where it's going to end up. Might take a few years for this to get into full swing, but hey, either way, they're doing a great job. All right, so here, could JPM coin be negatively affecting XRP's price? Well, of course not, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Brad has addressed this. Not sure why this, you know, I think this guy is kind of a secret footer or something like that. I don't know, but you know, certain things you just really, I mean, dude, if you don't like XRP, just get out of it. Sell your XRP, leave it behind, and move the hell on. I don't understand why people do this if it is not part of the whole plan. I mean, that's the only thing I can think of, because I'll put it like this. I don't really care much about Bitcoin. Okay? I don't hate it, but I'm not going to continue to throw tweets out there and just different things speaking about it, because I just don't care. You know, it is what it is. There are people who are invested in it, and that's fine for them. It's just not fine for me. But to continue to do stuff like this, it tells me that there's more going on than really meets the eye. But as you can see here, I mean, of course, there's always that disclaimer, not hating on this tweet, just genuinely curious. Well, yeah, sure. So why would any bank use a volatile currency like XRP over bank-approved stablecoin? Now, this is such a stupid tweet that you lose credibility by retweeting it. Okay, that's just the way I look at it. Now, Harry kind of clarified it. JMP, you know, jump coin, I guess. Likely only has value on its own network. Moving money between networks would require something different, maybe Interledger, maybe XRP, but let's assume it will be something without any counterparty X. All right, so yeah, of course, internally a coin like JPM would be great, but when you're talking about going from one bank to another, it wouldn't make sense to use. It wouldn't make sense for Bank of America to use JPM's coin, because they have all the leverage. They can change the price. They can, you know, do whatever they want, and all these other banks would be at their kind of at their mercy. So no bank is going to do something stupid like that. That would be utterly, I mean, that would be dumb. Anyway, moving on. Okay, Ripple price prediction. Can the partnership? Okay, so first of all, this is actually just a very misleading article. There, of course, is no partnership between XRP or Ripple and JPM. This is, you know, they, as you get down to the bottom here, it says, of course, it's not. They're using Quorum, but I say this. I say that once XRP or Ripple XRP gets in full swing, all these banks are using it. They're transferring trillions of dollars a day back and forth. To be honest with you, I think JPM or JP Morgan will be jumping on as soon as they see what's actually happening. If they're not, I mean, this could all just be part of, you know, I don't know. I don't want to put on fully put on that tinfoil hat, but it just, to me, it makes no sense when I see stuff like this. It really kind of makes no sense to me, because when you have a company that is actively doing all the best things, whereas no other company is doing what they're doing. I mean, a bank is not a blockchain. Now, they can try to get into the space, but they're going to be severely lacking. They don't have that type of background, you know. But hey, JP Morgan is JP Morgan. Maybe it's something they need to do to go ahead and get pushed out completely. Who knows? We shall see what happens. Okay, now this, oh man, this this has been going on all day. I know you guys have already seen it, but I'm gonna throw a little extra spin in here. Okay, David Schwartz is accused of selling his XRP. What does it mean for Ripple? Doesn't mean anything for Ripple. First of all, he explained clearly why he did it. It has something to do with between him and his wife, and them lessening their exposure to losses. Okay, and you know, that might sound or the way they put it is de-risking. Okay, but at any time, anybody, I mean, I've considered it myself, or you know, kind of thought, well, maybe I should sell some of my coins. I'm a little heavily invested, you know, or maybe I needed the money or whatever. I've really considered it. Okay, I just haven't had to so far, but it is always an option. I'm trying to do my best to not sell anything, because I'm just waiting for this bull run. Now, if I can tell you right now, if I had bought in when XRP was, say, 20 cents, okay, or whatever, 20 cents, and I had 500,000 or a million XRP, and I needed the money now, you better damn believe I'd sell 100,000 or maybe a couple 100,000. I mean, hey, I'm still sitting on a stack. Why not? If I need the money, or if I'm just, you know, maybe wanting to invest in something else. Whose business is it anyway? This man can sell what the hell he wants. You know, it doesn't mean anything for XRP. Now, looking at this hyperventilating child, it just makes no sense. Whatever his name is, warning to all XRP holders. Well, thank you so much for being concerned about all XRP holders. But you know what? Actually, why don't you go stand in the corner somewhere and shut the hell up? Because what this tweet is all about is it is meant to cause panic to people who are not in complete understanding of what's going on. As I've said before, I personally see all of the things that are going on. You know, I'm connecting the dots as I see them. And I'm sure you guys are too. And guess what? I don't care what type of article, what type of tweet, anything that comes out. I'm gonna say something that CKJ always says. The proof is in the partnerships. Okay? Ripple has tons of them, more so than pretty much every project out there. So it would make no sense to sell out of XRP, to jump into another project that is not even proven. Now, do I trade other coins to make a little profit? Of course, a lot of people do that. I mean, I would suggest that if you are able to, just experiment. Take $20, $50, okay, worth of whatever you want, and see what it does for you. If you lose it, or if it not necessarily lose it, but if the project goes down, you haven't lost it until you sell out, you know. But then again, it's only $20, $50. If most of us, that much money doesn't really matter. Okay. All in all, this is the most childish thing I have seen in some time. And anybody falling for this, hey, I feel bad for you. Okay, feel bad for you. Again, David Schwartz fully explained, what it was, and I'll go ahead and read it. If you think about it, circumstances have put my wife and I into a situation where we have way more risk than it would make any rational sense for us to have. There's nothing we can really fundamentally do about it. All my eggs are in one basket, but I do like the basket. And this he's talking about, of course, XRP. But again, as he said, why overextend his risk? There's no reason for it. He's already in profit. You better believe he bought a long time ago when it was probably less than a cent. So why wouldn't he make some profits now? He probably sold during the, close to the high, just like what was it, Charlie Lee did for Litecoin, but he completely got out of Litecoin, completely sold everything. David Schwartz is not. Of course, he knows where XRP is going. So anyway, these children that are out here trying to panic everyone for whatever purpose, and I'm going to tell you, I think it's nefarious, but for whatever purpose, just please ignore them. Don't let anyone's irrational, panic-stricken tweet cause you to do anything at all. If anything, sit back or take a step back, look over everything, and make your decisions after you have re-achieved a rational mind. Okay. Now, that being said, I wanted to go ahead and go over here. All right. So this guy, and I don't know what this was about. This guy Richard, right? Oh my gosh. So finally dumped all my 40,000 XRP. Sick of all this false news with no growth. 28 cent lower by next week. I've scaled back my knowledge of XRP and only used what Ripple have said. The rest is pure fanboy, and I got sucked in. Okay. So first of all, you know what, Richard? I feel bad for you. I'm sorry you had to, reach that point. Hopefully BNB and BTC and ETH work out for you. You're probably buying in at a bit of a high right now until the bull run starts. It's, they are still a bit high. So, as Wonka says, so you're selling XRP at support to buy BTC at resistance. Yeah. So that's an excellent move, but hey, everyone has their breaking point. So for Richard, it was his breaking point. I feel like any person has the right to do whatever they're going to do. That's just it. So, best of luck to you, Richard. Now this right here. Okay. So, was it Dan B? He says, so Ripple, have a new advert. What is, have a new advert. What is with the orange red circle? Is this the start of a big campaign? Can anyone shed light on it? Now, personally, I think this. I'm just, kind of, I don't know, tinfoil hat, however you want to call it. But this looks like a sun to me. Okay, it would be, to me, kind of a sun. Now, when you look at Bearable Guy's message, the calendar that he shared. If you don't like Bearable Guy, sorry about that, but I am talking about him. Anyway, what is in over the month of May? It's a sun. So, hey, maybe it is related. Anyway, just thought I'd throw that out there, guys. Again, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and you're just enjoying the market. Just be calm. Don't worry about this stuff. It's going to come. Right now, they are somebody. I don't know who they are, but someone's doing their very best to shake people out of XRP. And I have already told you the reason why I believe that is the case. Pretty soon, you won't just be able to go to an exchange and buy XRP. It won't be available. The XRP you have will be the only XRP you will ever have. At some point, that's what I believe. Okay, when you sell it, it's going to be banks that are or institutions that buy it. And guys, I'm going to tell you, I personally believe, and I've been saying this for a long time, I think institutions that will be dealing with XRP will be buying it up and holding it. Okay, look, any bank that does not have a load of XRP that they are holding would be foolish. They would be foolish. What do you think? Banks don't want to make money? I mean, come on. We want to make money and we're holding on to XRP. So anybody that thinks a bank wouldn't hold XRP is just absolutely fooling themselves, because banks want to make money. Look, guys, I'm going to tell you, we are talking about trillions of dollars that are about to just show up. Okay? It's just about to show up. And I'm talking about across the whole cryptocurrency space. We're talking trillions showing up seemingly out of nothing. Okay? So do you think we're the only ones smart enough to see this and want to make profits off of it? Absolutely not. So anyway, guys, that's all I have to say this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, make sure you hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button if you want to come back and hear some of my ideas and thoughts. Okay. Now, also to do that, hit that post notification button and you will be notified that I've posted again. Until next time, this has been Mr. Free Coiner. Take care of yourselves and God bless.